Yes. Well, Tom, it is 1 o'clock. I'm going to turn this over to you. You are the man of the hour. It's all yours, Tom.
Thank you, Jeremy, very much. My name is Tom Lemon. I am with GVM Food Marketing, and welcome to GVM Live. This is the Nebraska Winterfest, our 2021 Winter Virtual Show. And first of all, I'd like to thank everyone who registered to join us today, as well as the GVM manufacturers in attendance. This presentation is being recorded for future reference. We just ask that you please keep your audio on mute. If you have questions during the presentation, please submit them to the chat section, and we'll do our best to answer them within the chat section or at the end of the presentation. Please put your name, district name in the Zoom section of the screen. If it needs to be changed, just right-click over the name, phone number, and click on rename, or just include that information in the chat section to everyone. And that will ensure that you'll get your CEU credit for participating. So here's how it's going to work today. We have 15 presentations. We want to keep things moving along. We know you're busy. So each presentation will last between 3 and 5 minutes. We want to keep this to just about an hour in total. Now, there may be a poll question at the beginning of each segment. The answer will be revealed at the end, followed by a trivia question. And the first person to put their name, district name, and the correct answer to the trivia question in the chat section will receive a $25 gift card. So let's move on to the slides. I want to give a quick GVM overview. We are a family-owned company. Dave Knowles is our fearless leader, and both Dave and Jeremy Kurth cover Minnesota. Val Oschenschlager covers Wisconsin. Jeremy also covers both North and South Dakota, and yours truly covers Iowa and Nebraska. GVM is K-12 exclusive. Next slide, please. Here's a listing of our GVM family of product lines, which we will go into greater detail on each line as we proceed. Next slide. We have a wonderful woman, our secret weapon, Char Vandershagen, in our Minneapolis office, and she handles all of our digital marketing via Constant Contact, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and she's always keeping customers aware of new products and recipe ideas. She also put this PowerPoint presentation together, so as always, great work, Char. You'll also be receiving a CEU certificate of participation from us for being here today. So again, thank you all very much. We'll begin with a brief bullet point overview of the Nebraska Commodity Program. Unfortunately, the October Commodity Show was canceled due to COVID-19, but I'm sure you're all familiar with how everything works. So to get on to our manufacturer presentations, first up is Paul Gossiger from Bake Crafters. We'll begin with a poll question, and take it away, Paul.
Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Here is a quick, this is just kind of what you guys think about sandwiches. What is your favorite sandwich or the kids' favorite sandwich, whatever you want to say? A breaded chicken, subs and hoagies, grilled cheese, or a vegetarian plant-based sandwich. So submit that, please, and then we'll give us a little information there.
Paul, we're gonna reveal the results afterwards.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we're ready to go with the slides. So here we go. We're here to talk about commodities. So Bake Crafters, we process cheese and beef. So our biggest selling sandwich is for cheese would be our grilled cheese sandwich, and our breakfast sandwich with chicken sausage, cheese on a pancake sandwich. So we're going to keep on, we're going to keep this, and we're going to zoom through here. So here are the beef commodity numbers right there and the cheese commodity numbers. So it's barrel cheese. And there we go. We'll keep on moving here. Here are a lot of our products listed right here, different categories: breadsticks, buns, and slider sandwiches. You can see the different sandwiches on there: turkey sandwiches and breadsticks with jalapeno, mozzarella, and just mozzarella with a garlic sauce on them. So next slide, please. There's the biscuit sandwich with cheese, the croissant sandwiches, the mozz and an American croissant sandwich. Very good thaw and serve. Also, if you heat it up, it's like a fancy grilled cheese. There are the croissant sandwiches with turkey and turkey ham, English muffin sandwich with sausage, egg, and cheese, and just one with egg and cheese. And then there are the pancake sandwiches too that are commodity. There's also one without cheese that is not commodity on that pancake sandwich. So next slide. Here are the beef, some of the beef sandwiches too, or there's this grilled cheese. There's the grilled cheeses right here, I'm sorry, on the bottom. And we got a new grilled cheese coming out as well that is very low sodium with a mozz and American and one with American, with all the new regs coming out. So these hopefully go over very well. There are the hoagie sandwiches right there. So most of our sandwiches come on hoagie rolls, croissants, and hamburger buns. So with the different meats on there. So next slide, please. And there's the commodity logo. Next, please. Trivia question. What commodities does Bake Crafters process? So type it in real quick. You win a prize. Go to the chat, little chat box there. There you go.
And it looks like the breaded chicken sandwich is the favorite sandwich from the poll.
There you go. That would be like a Chick-fil-A and all the chicken sandwich wars that are going on. So we have those too. So and next, well, let me say one thing too. Bakecrafters.com is our website. It's got all the information right there. Bakecrafters.com, little commodity section. Has SCPDS, commodity calculators, everything like that is on there. And I'm Paul at Bake Crafters. Send me an email or talk to Tom. We get your samples, pricing, all that fun stuff. So I think my time is up. So thank you all very, very much.
Thank you very much, Paul. We appreciate it. Just to remind you, Bake Crafters has 170 plus items. So there's a lot to choose from in a wide variety of areas. Next up will be Cindy Marshke, the Regional Sales Manager for Yang's. I don't believe Cindy has a poll question, but Cindy, go ahead.
All right, thanks, Tom. Great job, Tall Paul. Thank you, everyone, for jumping on. I think we're going to go right into my video, and then I will discuss a little bit about the video at the end. So, Jeremy, if you could play the video.
Hi, I'm Cindy, and I'd like to welcome you to the Yang's Fifth Taste virtual booth. We are excited to show you some of our products today and to show you different ways that you can use them in your programs. Now more than ever, customers are looking for ways to use products in as many applications as possible. I'm going to show you some recipe concepts using our products that have proven success with students and staff. We hope after viewing these products today, it'll give you ideas for your own programs and you will want more information from us. Over here, we have our most popular items. These are our entrees. We have our General Tso chicken, our orange chicken, our chow mein noodles, our barbecue teriyaki, which is a non-breaded product, and then two of our newest items are fried rice and our steamed white rice. All of our cases come with 6 5-pound bags of chicken and 6 36 ounces of our secret recipe sauce. Very simple to make in the back of the house. You just bake them and sauce them. We use all whole muscle leg and thigh meat chicken, very minimal breading, no MSG, no artificial flavorings, a very clean label. Basically a home cooked meal. And over here, we have our recipe concepts. So utilizing some of our products over there, you can now make these recipes such as pineapple garlic teriyaki chicken, teriyaki tacos. We have a mandarin orange salad. We have a buffalo chicken wrap. And then we have our chilled noodle salad, which is a great vegetarian option. Our newest product is our 4 individually sealed rice bowls. We've got 4 flavors for you. This is perfect for these times right now where you're serving kids meals in all different places, at home, in the classroom, in the cafeteria. These are perfect for that. Teriyaki chicken bowl, General Tso bowl, we have our mandarin orange bowl, and then a new chicken fried rice bowl. All of these bowls are individually sealed. You can put them straight into the oven, straight into the microwave. They meet 2 and 2 on the National School Lunch Program, and they are all of the flavors that your kids love today. These are perfect for virtual learning, in-classroom dining, or cafeteria dining. And for those of you that would like to share Yangs with the rest of the family, we offer our flavors in grocery stores nationwide. We'd like to say thank you for all of your hard work that you're doing to feed the kids today. What you do is much more than just feeding the kids. You're giving these kids a little bit of normalcy during these unprecedented times. So thank you for being our school lunch heroes. We salute you. For more information of what you've seen today, please contact your local Yang's Fifth Taste representative. Yay, awesome, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was fun to make. On the screen, you're gonna see just a few slides here to kind of discuss what you just saw in the video. Pictures of the bowls, and then we also do have rice. It's not commodity, but it's something that pairs really well with our product. So the orange bowl, General Tso bowl, and then the bottom there is a teriyaki bowl. Next slide. Like I said in the video, each bowl, they're perfectly portioned and sealed. I have an example of one right here. The kids like it. So if you're doing virtual learning or in classroom or cafeteria, it's great. You just put it in the oven. These are ovenable or microwavable. They make 2 and 2 on the National School Lunch Program, and quick and easy. Next slide. Utilizing your bulk items, if the bowls are not for you, here are some pictures on the screen that you see. These were some schools that were doing this in the summer for the pandemic feeding, using their bulk items. So just using their commodity rice, some commodity vegetables, and then orange chicken and teriyaki, or excuse me, a General Tso it looks like. Next slide. If you're using our bulk items or our bowls, we do have heating instructions that you can get your hands on available in English and Spanish. This one on the screen happens to be the bulk items, breaded and unbreaded. 3 different ways to help your families, oven, toaster oven, or microwave. And then we do have a QR code on there that you can scan, and that goes straight to our YouTube video, which is preparation videos. Next slide. Follow Yangs on social media. We do 3 different things. We have Facebook, Instagram, and then our QR code, excuse me, if you would just scan that, it'll, again, direct you right to our YouTube video, which will show preparation videos on how to make our products. If you have staff members, manager meetings, the homes, families, it's pretty nice. Give it a shot. Next slide. Raffle question. I just said it. What 3 social media platforms can you follow Yang's Fifth Taste on? And put it in the chat. There's 3 things. The first one to answer correctly, we will get you the $25 gift card. If you have any questions at all, want samples of our bowls or bulk items, let myself or Tom know, and we will definitely get that to you, as well as the heating instructions. If you want that, we can email that to you super fast. Thanks for coming today, guys.
And there's your answer. Cindy, thanks so much. We appreciate you being on here. Great video. Again, Yang's is available in Nebraska, both commercially and through the Nebraska Commodity Program, U.S. Foods Grand Island. Next up is Tasty Brands with the man, the myth, the legend, my Cleveland colleague, Frank Marino. Frank, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Tom. Good afternoon, everybody. Just to jump right into things, just want to let you know, as we look forward to next year and getting out of this mess that we're in, we are, looking at, as we look at getting back to normal, we are going to come out with our full line that we currently have. So all of our bulk items that you see here on the screen, our pasta items that you may be familiar, whether it's a breaded ravioli or a non-breaded ravioli, lasagna roll up, any of our pastas, twisted breadsticks, any of that good stuff, we will have available bulk, just like we have always had. So we're going to be rolling out the same line that we've always had. In addition to that, what we've kind of done is on the next slide, you'll see we've done some of our, we've run a line of possibility recipes. So using those lasagnas or raviolis or tortellini or whatever you may be using, and some different recipes that you can use for those concepts. All of these are available on our website and also available with videos showing how to bake them. The next video there will show kind of the link to where you can go from our website and click on the video that, again, just like the tasty videos you'd see on Facebook or Twitter, that shows the whole process on how to make the product. So real simple, a great training tool. Next, we have, we realized how big breakfast in the classroom has been during the pandemic. We see a lot of that moving forward. So we added a few new items. We've previously had our mini turkey ham and cheese croissant, great ovenable product, all individually wrapped. We had our peach cobbler biscuit, which has been a great item for either a dessert type item or breakfast, 2-grain item. And then we've added these 2 breakfast bowlies. We've got a strawberry bowlie and a sweet cream bowlie that are going to be individually wrapped. And then we are looking at bulk options as well for those 2 products moving into next year. Speaking of the bowlies, you will see on our next slide, we have basically increased our what we were referring to as the bowlie family. So pizza bowlie we rolled out last year pre-pandemic. Was a bulk item, which is mozzarella cheese with marinara sauce wrapped in dough. What we did is we came out with a new lunch or dinner bowlie, which is our Fiesta bowlie, which is using cheddar cheese, salsa, and then is also wrapped in dough as well. So a great complement to give another flavor profile to that product. And then again, and those go along too with our sweet bowlies that we have available for breakfast. Our plan for next year, currently all these 4 are IW, but next year we're looking at, again, having all 4 of these in bulk. So as far as our a la carte, hopefully as next year jumps back in, we'll be doing a lot more a la carte. All of our pasta dishes are great for a la carte feeding. And then of course our breaded items, such as our breaded onion rings, breaded mini raviolis are great Smart Snack approved items. We also do have a breaded mozzarella stick, which is an outstanding item as well. 5 of those will get you 2 and 2. You could also do with that product a Italian combo platter as well with the breaded ravioli. Moving forward, again, individually wrapped, looking at either after school meals or serving in the classroom, we've got some new hot individually wrapped items. The 2 you see here on the left are our brunch for lunch, we're calling them sandwiches. So it's using a chicken sausage with egg and cheese. One of them is on a English muffin and one on a biscuit. We have a chicken sandwich with cheese and a cheeseburger. All of these items that have cheese, you'll be able to use your commodity cheese with. And then, of course, the hot dog as well is a great individually wrapped item to kind of complement that. Those will go in addition to the cold items that you'll see here on the next screen, our anytimers, which are similar to our Lunchables that we've always had, in addition to all of our thaw and serve sandwiches, wedge sandwiches, and we've got a handful of melts too that are available, made in ovenable wrap as well. As we look to with the expanded offerings that we have, we're looking at after school meals and supper type meals. So we are going to be expanding our anytimers to include a juice. So that will be coming soon next year. We are also looking at our IW sauce pastas as well. So we'll be taking our lasagna roll-ups or our jumbo or mini raviolis, and they're going to come already with sauce on them in an ovenable film with Mylar covering it up. So you can just take it home and heat it up right there. So again, great for summer feeding, great for after school meals, and all that good stuff. As we look forward to summer feeding, we are going to offer a summer rebate. Just give us a best guess. We'll be communicating that through you, through Tom, and through distributors. Just give us an estimate of what we can use, and we will get you a rebate back on what you use. That is all I have. I do have a trivia question, I believe, at the end here. It is, what is the newest family member to the Bowlie family joining the pizza bowlie, strawberry bowlie, and sweet cream cheese bowlie? So type in your answer along the chat, and we will get the prize over to you. That's all I got here from Cleveland. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Frank, thank you very, very much. I encourage directors to go on to the Tasty Brands website, check out their pastability recipes. I've made them. They're easy, versatile, delicious. And of course, Tasty Brands is approved through the Nebraska Commodity Program through U.S. Foods Grand Island. So again, Frank, thanks a lot. Next up is Billy Rosenthal from Integrated Food Service. Billy, take it away.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody, for your time this afternoon. Integrated Food Service, I believe most of you are probably familiar with, celebrating our 30th year in K-12 this month, established in 1991. And I'm just going to start with a quick video from the two owners of our company, a family-owned company, two best friends from way back in the day.
Hi, I'm John Sugimoto.
And I'm Paul Giuliano. We'd like to welcome you to our test kitchen at our plant here in Gardena, California. Together, John and I co-founded Integrated Food Service in 1991.
So 2021 will mark our 30th year anniversary, which means I was 15 when I started this business.
I was 12.
12, okay, you see, so we age well. And we want to thank everybody for your support over the last 30 years. We've been able to grow to a national company, and without your support, we could not have done that. So thank you guys for that.
We started the company as we focused primarily on schools, and to this day, the school food service market is our company's primary focus.
Yeah, the school food service market is by far the funnest segment, and we've attended conferences nationwide for over that last 30 years, and some of our best ideas have come from some of those conferences. And were we in a bar?
Maybe,
I think I have some napkins that I wrote down some of our ideas. One of our signature items is our grilled cheese sandwich, which we have been selling for almost 30 years, and we are the leader in the nation and the original grilled cheese sandwich. So I will let Paul speak more about that.
So this product here was developed, actually, it came from a school food service director that was having difficulties producing grilled cheese sandwiches in her own kitchen, and came to us with the idea of being able to mass produce a homemade grilled cheese sandwich. And from that, we did a lot of trial and error, and it took us many years to perfect it, but we believe we've got the premium sandwich in the marketplace. One of the competitive advantages that we have is in our plant in Southern California, we own and operate not only USDA and FDA production facilities, but also a commercial bakery. So we're able to bake all of our breads for all the products you see here and tailor them specifically for the school food service market. So John's going to talk a little bit more about commodity processing.
Yeah, commodity process. So we have a full line of bulk beef patties. We take those bulk beef patties and we make them into value-added products, such as our All-American Burger, our mini cheeseburger sliders, and we even make a taco meat that's proprietary to us. So with the cheese and the beef, you can basically your one-stop shop to process your commodities. And we are a nationwide company. To you, Paul.
Thanks, John. In closing, we want to just reiterate that we offer a complete line of individually wrapped breakfast and lunch entrees, as well as bulk products. And you can get further information from our fantastic group of sales associates, and their names are available on the website.
And don't forget, commodity and commercial.
Commodity and commercial.
One-stop shop, Integrated Food Service.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, thanks, Tom. So you see there, John and Paul, I think they would agree we all belong in a food show versus on camera, but I think you got the idea. We process beef and cheese. A lot of our items you can actually process both, which gives you the ultimate value. As far as kind of how we stand today, we've been doing individually wrapped items now for 25 plus years. So as you can imagine, when the pandemic really hit us, there was a quick shift to that, and we were prepared. And I think schools found that our items backed them up quality-wise, and that our food is meant to be cooked. We didn't just take a bulk item and throw it in a package and hope that it cooked well. So I'm going to kind of go through the product guide quickly. Any questions or follow-up, we sure can get to Tom or me. Our grilled cheese is our main line, with our most popular being our original, the one at the top, individually wrapped original grilled cheese. And then we also sell it in bulk that some of you might be familiar with as an original grilled cheese also. as we get going to some of our other IW options, you're going to see a variety of items: cheeseburger sliders, individually wrapped chili cheese dog, beef rib sandwich, kind of a variety of flavors. These items have been around for years, have been tested and proven. It's a chicken, sausage, dog. Everything's nutritionally friendly, CN labeled. Breakfast, the same story. Beef items, all 100% beef. Also some turkey ham items, individually wrapped. Items that have been on here and been available for years and moved well. You know, we take a lot of pride in our breakfast options. And then kind of the last two here with our Mexican line being based in Southern California. And we have a really good authentic Mexican line, really good high quality whole grain tortillas that are white flour, with our most popular item being the individually wrapped taco stick that you kind of saw in the video, the production. That's been a very popular individually wrapped item to send home, microwavable, also does very well at school with the package kind of conserving the heat and the shelf life for it. And last but not least, one thing you might not know is we do process a full line of bulk beef, starting with burger patties of all sorts and sizes, beef crumbles, taco meat, meatballs, all sorts of really, really high quality beef, with the big thing being the commodity price really gets that value to the price point you're used to. Again, any questions you have about beef or cheese, we can follow up with Tom or myself. But again, appreciate your time this afternoon. Integrated is somewhat new to the commodity world in Nebraska, but we're working and we've done a lot of commercial business and think that the commodities can only help because it's the same great items at a better price point. Just quickly, an example of our commodity calculator that we can send out. And if you are familiar with us, the one big change with Integrated going into next year is we will only be processing one cheese code for all of our items. So it's no longer going to be split where you need to send mozzarella for this item or American for that. It'll all fall under one cheese code that should simplify things for our schools and our states. Thank you again, and I hope you guys all stay healthy and stay warm.
We have a trivia question. What year did Integrated Food Service start in K-12? 1991. Billy, thanks so much. You know, again, with Integrated, their signature calling card is the grilled cheese, but I always tell customers, I think they got the best burger in K-12. So, Billy, thanks so much. We're going to move to Joe D'Antoni with Cherry Central, and Joe, take it away.
Hello, everyone. And again, thanks for your time today. 15 vendors is quite a bit. But I was told to make sure to keep my presentation shorter that I went over last time, which is okay because being locked down for so long, I'm starting to hear voices and I'm worried they're going to show up in the middle of this. I have a video. It's short. Don't worry about it. I'm not in it. I won't bore you. Then afterwards, we'll have a trivia question.
Hello, and thank you for joining us in this new normal. Today, we will take a look at Cherry Central, the newest commodity fruit processor to the school market. Cherry Central has provided fruits and applesauce to the USDA for... What we have here are our dried fruit snacks. Both will equate to a whole fruit component for your menus at a half a cup fruit equivalent. First up, and dressed in pink packaging, is our cranberry snack. Soon, we will be adding flavors to this snack offering, so students can have a variety to choose from. Next up, in yellow, and the fruit snack we are most excited to share, is our cherry snack. There is nothing like it in the school market today. Prior to COVID shutdowns, we were able to do minimal testing with students, all of which had extremely great results. Hopefully soon, we will be able to introduce and test this product with your students. Both are shelf-stable products with a shelf life of 18 months and are commodity processable, which will bring them to you at a very affordable level. Cherry Central will be introducing many new varieties of fruit snacks and flavor combinations. Some examples include a berry mix with cherry, blueberry, and cranberry, a sour blend of cherry and cranberry, and another interesting concept we have considered are fruit chips. with a blend of apple, strawberry, and cherry that would offer a whole fruit component for your menus. We strive to create new and exciting products, and with your input, the options are unlimited. Once we are welcomed back into schools to test products, we intend to share these new varieties with your students. Of all our products, our staples in the school market is by far our applesauces. In total, we have 8 unsweetened flavors, including regular applesauce and cinnamon applesauce. Believe it or not, our mango-flavored applesauce is one of our more popular flavors. Close in popularity are blue raspberry and strawberry banana. A unique flavor offering is our birthday cake applesauce. When you try it, think of cake batter. This would be perfect to include on a monthly birthday celebration at your schools. To round out our flavors, we have mixed berry and the always flavorful strawberry applesauce. When you order samples, please try them at your office side by side against your current product. We truly believe our product is second to none and know you will have a preference for our sauces. In developing our products, we have your interests in need. That's why all of our products are shelf stable for easy storage, Smart Snack approved, offer a whole fruit meal component, gluten-free, commodity processable, and made in the USA. For more commodity processing information and planning your menus, please refer to the commodity codes listed on this page.
We have a trivia question. What health benefits do our cherry snacks have? And the answer is all of the above, number 7. Joe, thanks so much. Again, Cherry Central Co-op is an approved manufacturer on the Nebraska Commodity Program, so keep that in mind. Moving on, our next participant is Denny Terrence from Hangry Bear. Denny, go ahead.
Thanks, Tom. How we doing, everybody? Hope you're staying warm. So we have a poll question. How many times a month do you serve pizza on the lunch menu? Next slide. Oh, if you go back one. So Hangry Bear Pizza is a product of Bernatello's Foods. We're based out of Maple Lake, Minnesota, and Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Next slide, please. So our Bernatello's families of foods, we're very big into the retail space as well as K-12 with brands like Brewpub Lots of Matza, Bellateria, Pizza Corner, Orv's, and Roma, and then our K-12 product, Hangry Bear Pizza. So with the Hangry Bear Pizza, it was launched in 2018. It is a whole 16-inch round pizza. And we do offer 3 varieties, a cheese, an uncured pepperoni, and then also a turkey pepperoni. We've done several school samplings, over 50, with a really, really high 98% acceptability rate. So we're really proud of that. And we've had great comments from the students, including it tastes great, and this really does taste like a real pizza. So the product information on the product is when cut into 8 equal servings, that will give you your 2 meat or meat alternative, the 2 ounces of grains, and your 1/8 cup of red vegetables and orange vegetables. All of our pizzas are all natural. They're minimally processed and use RBST-free cheese. And we also, as of this year, are approved with the National Commodity Processing Program. So we're really proud of that. So each case of our pizzas contains 10 individually wrapped pizzas, or 80 servings. The pizzas are manufactured in Kaukauna, Wisconsin, and of course available through your preferred distributor. So to help dress up the cafeteria, we do offer some really nice point of sale options for you. We have table tents, ceiling danglers, or wall sticks, as we like to call Hangry Bear posters. And then we also have a slice guide that you put over the top of the pizza, run your pizza cutter through it, 4 swishes, you have 8 perfect slices of pizza. And then we have also incorporated in this year a Hangry Bear clamshell slice container that is pre-assembled for easy grab and go. And then that is available through your preferred distributor as well.
So the poll question was, how many times a month do you serve pizza on the lunch menu? And it looks like 1 to 2 times at 57% is the leader. So all I can say is Denny and I have done samplings. We did 3 samplings in Iowa. You don't see a lot of thin crust pizza in schools, and the kids just went crazy over it. So we're real excited that they're now approved for commodities and hoping to move forward from there. The trivia question, where are Hangry Bear pizzas manufactured? And the answer is beautiful Kaukauna, Wisconsin. So with that, Denny, thank you very, very much. Next up is Albie's. Normally we would have our man Jamie Phillips, who's the regional sales manager, provide the presentation, but he's been recovering from neck surgery, so I will do that in his absence. We don't have a poll question for Albie's, but they are based out of Gaylord, Michigan. GVM's been representing Albie's for about 4 years now. Many of you have seen their flagship Easy Jammer sandwich. Albie's has teamed up with WOWbutter to create a peanut-free, allergy-sensitive alternative to a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which basically takes all the drama out of worrying about peanut and tree nut allergies. It comes in 2 versions. There's the 2.4 ounce, which is a 1-in-1, and then the 4.6 ounce, which is a 2-in-2. And you'll notice on the bottom, they also have a great dessert a la carte item. It's an IW apple-filled jammer stick, which is, I've tried them, they're terrific. They also have jammer sticks that are available in cheese-filled and pizza-filled. Next slide, please. So calzones are a big part of their product offering. They have both lunch calzones and breakfast calzones that are available in bulk and individually wrapped. They offer cheese, pepperoni, turkey pepperoni for lunch. They have a Sunrise Country and a Fiesta calzone for breakfast. And one of their newer creations is the Enchilada Empanada, which I've had a lot of positive response to. I'm currently testing out those items with a 320 school co-op in Iowa. So good Lord willing, everything falls into place. Next slide, please. Coming soon, in addition to the grape Easy Jammer sandwich, they're going to be offering strawberry as well. So that's kind of exciting. I see strawberry and grape spec'd on a lot of bids. Next slide. Albie's recently acquired a company named Piper's out of California. And this is brand new. We just had a Zoom meeting about a week ago to learn more about the product line, but it's a super clean label, very low sodium. They utilize natural methods to avoid gluten, soy, and other allergens. It's an extremely high quality product. It utilizes whole muscle beef and chicken along with fresh vegetables. And it's literally like a home cooked meal. So there's going to be more details to follow on Piper's. And I believe we have a trivia question. What new flavor of Easy Jammers is coming soon? And the answer is you guessed it, strawberry. Very exciting. Next up is WOWbutter. We've got Dawn Ribicki, and Dawn, take it away.
Great, thank you. Hi, everybody. Nice to be here today. So I'm just going to give you some of the nutritional benefits of WOWbutter. So WOWbutter is made in a dedicated peanut and tree nut free facility and is made from only 5 all-natural non-GMO ingredients. The ingredients include whole toasted soy, pressed soy oil, cane sugar, sustainable palm oil, and sea salt. There's no added colors, flavors, or preservatives to that. Also, our product does not contain any hydrogenated oils. Many other spread manufacturers use fully hydrogenated oils, including mono and diglycerides, to help prevent oil separation. These are not considered natural by health experts. WOWbutter is also a natural source of omega-3 ALA. So you get 1,000 milligrams per 32 gram serving. Peanut butter has 0, and so do many other spreads. They have little to none. One thing we're really proud of is it's #1 rated plant protein based on the Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score, or PDCAAS. This was adopted by the US FDA and the World Health Organization in 1993 to evaluate protein quality based on both the amino acid requirements of humans and their ability to digest it. So we actually wanted to verify what our score was. And so we took a jar of ours plus a competitor's to a third-party lab, and we got the test results back, and they're outstanding. WOWbutter came back with an 89.2 score. So that's 1.8 times better than peanut butter, 2 times better than sunflower butter, and 2.9 times better than almond butter. So the nutritional benefit of WOWbutter compared to an equal serving is far better than the incomplete proteins. So your food choices do matter. Not all plant proteins are the same, as I was just saying. So protein digestibility should be a key deciding factor when selecting meat alternatives. WOWbutter is the only spread with protein source that is considered complete and also contains all 9 essential amino acids, which are equivalent to a meat or dairy protein. Next. So with more education on the difference between protein quality, better informed food decisions can be made, which will result in a significantly better nutritional impact for kids. WOWbutter satisfies the 2 key factors of a successful food item: the best possible nutrition with unmatched quality and a taste and texture that kids love. Next slide. WOWbutter, it's also uniquely flexible. It can credit as either 1 meat alternative or 1/4 cup vegetable serving under the legume category. Our competitors, peanut butter and sunflower butter, cannot credit as a vegetable. So I've just shown a couple examples of how you can get a full meal crediting with our product. And next slide. So the tasting with kids is a true test. WOWbutter actually got its name because so many people would say wow after trying it. So we figured, what better name? And tasting with kids will prove that WOWbutter has a preferred taste and texture that they already know and love. So you can see we also have a large variety of sizes available. So whether you're wanting to do scratch baking, sandwich assembly, or creating an on-the-go meal kit, we have the perfect size. And also WOWbutter can replace peanut butter in any recipe. It's just a 1-to-1 ratio. So thank you so much for listening to me today and taking part in my presentation. And there's a trivia question next.
WOWbutter come up with their name? And the answer is, after trying it, so many people would say, wow, and I can attest to that. I was at a South Dakota state show, and there was one director from Pierre that he thought it was the greatest thing that he had ever seen. So that 89.2 score against peanut butter and sun butter is pretty eye-opening too. So Dawn, thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest.
Yep. Stay warm.
You too.
We're going to move on to ProView next. Normally Kevin Christie, who is their new regional sales manager, would be here today, but he's down in Kansas City, so I'll again fill in and do my best. We just want to launch a poll question here real quick. Did you have a poll question, Jeremy? There we go. How many times a month do you serve chicken on the lunch menu? All right. So let's see. Can you move back a slide? Perfect. Okay. So GVM's been representing ProView for about 5-6 years now, and many of you have hopefully seen and tried their products at shows or received samples from me on visits. They're based in Gainesville, Georgia, the chicken capital of the United States. They're very well known in the South and the Southeast. And when I started with GVM in 2017, I kept hearing about a chicken shortage at one point, where schools were having problems getting chicken, and then voila, enter ProView. Directors tried it, the response was overwhelmingly positive, and it's been growing in brand recognition ever since. Now to the next slide. So, why was the response so positive? And it's because it's an all-white meat, lightly breaded, restaurant-quality chicken product that's priced right in line with commodity pricing. Next slide. So they have a variety of product offerings. They offer shapes, sizes, nuggets, patties, tenders. They even have a rotisserie chicken, which is really, really good. And they have 5 categories. They have ground breast, whole muscle portioned, solid muscle, no antibiotics ever, and a new line of no antibiotics ever, no soy products. They also have been introducing some new products that are based upon the local restaurant scene. This is the Louisiana style filet. It's ProView's answer to the ever popular Popeyes chicken sausage, which swept the nation. Next slide. Obviously, the spicy filet is huge with kids. They respond to what they see on television. And again, it's probably one of the most popular items in fast food restaurants. In addition to the Louisiana style filet, they've also got a spicy dill filet that again is their answer to Chick-fil-A's popular offering. And as far as tender fritters, I mean, come on, what kid doesn't like chicken fingers? The answer, every kid in the world loves chicken fingers. Next slide. Also very popular in some of the Iowa co-ops I work with are the breast bites, and they come in 3 different flavors. They have the savory, the buffalo, and the Asian, which has been really good too. Next slide. The chicken sausage patty, that was introduced, I think, about a year and a half to 2 years ago. It's a great breakfast item. I remember being at ANC a couple of years back, and I was walking around with a couple of Iowa directors, and one of them was in a co-op that utilized a number of ProView products. And we went to the ProView booth, tried some samples, one being this, the chicken sausage patty. The director immediately called the head of her co-op and said, we have to add this item. So we tested it out with a number of the schools in the co-op, and they added it to their next bid, and they've had tremendous participation success with it. Next slide, wrapped and ready. They have a wide variety of packaging options. They've got scoops, boxes, wraps, foils. They've even got this one wrap with prime time written on it, and the kids are actually requesting the prime time sandwich. So that's kind of a nice little branding element. Next slide. Kind of a commodity comparison. Again, ProView is not in the commodity program because it's an all-white meat product. But if you do look at this commodity comparison, for a restaurant quality product, you see a per plate meal savings of 18 cents, and that adds up over time. So I'll leave you with one final quick story. Carrie Teeter, who used to be the director at Lexington, I believe he just retired, asked me one time if he could do a taste test with his kids. And he warned me that they hate everything. So we did the toothpick in a plastic container test, and the yes bin was overflowing with toothpicks, while the no bin certainly looked awful lonely. So just a testament. But at any rate, closing, Kevin Christie is the new regional sales manager. You can see his contact information on there. He recently came on board. He's a great guy. And hopefully I'll be bringing Kevin around to introduce him. Plus you'll be able to see him at shows once we actually resume having food shows. So the poll results show 5 to 6 times per month on the lunch menu, which obviously chicken is a huge part of your programs. And I believe we have a trivia question. What fast food chain is the new ProView Louisiana style filet modeled after? And the answer is Popeyes. So next up, we have Randy McClung from Amazin Raisins, Amazing Fruit Products. Randy, go ahead and thank you. Is Randy's microphone on?
Sorry, I apologize.
No problem.
Thank you. Again, thank you for the time today. We started our company in 2013. We provide mostly flavor-infused raisins. It's a patented process. If you can move to the second slide there, it'd be good. We have an all-natural, real fruit product. It is basically a no sugar added product. And you can see there's several other things that goes along with this, like the peanut and tree nut free facility and certified kosher, and just a number of things that makes our product kind of compatible for a lot of reasons for your servings. Let's go to slide 3. We started actually with 5 flavors: strawberry, sour lemon, orange, sour pineapple, and peach. We later added 2 new flavors, sour watermelon and raspberry. These are all half cup fresh fruit smart snack qualified products. They fit in well with what's going on today with the individual wrapped, something pretty easy to put in a meal program where you're carrying it out on the buses and all the things that we see going on. Let's move on to the next slide there. We've also added 2 new products in not too distant future, where we've added sunflower seeds to our strawberry and orange flavors, giving you a fruit serving and a meat alternative serving all in one bag. That again has been extremely popular during the crazy times that we're living in. Let's move on. We're coming out with a new product, one that's just a fruit serving. That'll be strawberry flavor infused raisins with dried apples. Then we also are going to have the 1-in-1, the strawberry flavor infused raisins with sunflower seeds and dried apple. Hope to have that out soon. So here's just some things that most of you are dealing with, feeding your children. And I would like to say it's been amazing, some of the stories and what you folks have been going through. Thank you for what you've done with these kids. We really are amazed and glad to have been able to participate in some ways. These are all shelf-stable products, and we are in DOT with all of our products except the new dried apple products. That's pretty much it, guys. You can utilize the time.
All right, well, Randy, thank you very much. We have a trivia question. What food item was introduced in Amazin Raisins that contributes as a protein? And the answer is sunflower seeds. And believe me, I got plenty of samples here in my apartment, and they are terrific. So, Randy, thank you very much for being with us today. We'd like to move on next with Dick Held from Dick and Jane's Educational Snacks. I believe Dick has a poll question.
Yeah, I think the poll question was about the number of servings. There it is.
How many times a month do you offer a fun snack on the lunch tray? All right, go ahead, Dick, take it away.
Perfect. I think there's a video in the queue, correct? We'll start with that today. Perfect. Thank you, Tom. And thank you, everyone, for all the hard work and effort. Very happy to be here today. Greetings from chilly, freezing, snow-covered Michigan. Got my wife pictured on the screen with me here, so you can meet Dick and Jane real quick. But you guys are the first ones to see that video. Just came out with that late last week, and happy to share it with Nebraska first. I've never been to Nebraska personally. I told Tom it's on my list of things to do, and if we never get out traveling again, that is certainly something I want to accomplish in my career here. So we'll move to the next slide. Yeah, we do 6 different subjects that we ran through there: the states and capitals, the presidents, English and Spanish, our food and nutrition, fun and fitness, and farmers market. The key there is everything we do is exactly the same. We put education on animal crackers. So if you're doing states and capitals or farmers market, it really doesn't matter. Same ingredients, same nutrition, same allergen statement, same nutrition facts, all the same, which is very important. And you know, I'm going to run through some quick slides here about what a director called me the other day, and she goes, she wanted to add some pizzazz to her menu. And I told Gail, I said, I'm gonna steal that from you, because pizzazz to a menu is what we do best. I know it's been a sort of a gray, sort of a black and white year for everybody, but hopefully we can add some color to the mix pretty soon. So we just done a lot of presidents for President's Day. That was one of our biggest promotions of the year, obviously. Tom, if we can click to the next one, we can roll through these pretty quickly. Now, March is National Food and Nutrition Month, so you'll see a lot of our food and nutrition, you know, circulating around the country. Earth Day coming up in April, which is also my wife Jane's birthday. We do a ton of our Farmers Market edition. Cinco de Mayo in May for English and Spanish, always very popular. The May is also sort of a year end for everybody, where field days and interest in National Physical Fitness and Sports Month helps boost our fun and fitness edition. And then last but not least on this list is our states and capitals, which is our all-around bestseller. You learn 5 or 6 things from each snack. And it's what we came out with first, and it continues to be our #1 product. Key for everybody is distribution. Dick and Jane is available through Dot Foods. All of our educational snacks are available on a daily basis. And we've been seeing customers that have short timelines, and we've been able to fulfill without anyone getting cut. So the normal 2 to 3 weeks as per normal, we've seen people getting product as short as 4 days. So very proud of that, and we continue to move forward. You know, our goal and our effort and all that we do is to help kids to eat right and do well in school. So I want to thank everyone for their time today, and certainly if you ever need anything from me, just let me know.
And there's the answer to the poll question. Looks like we're tied between 1 and 4 times a month for fun snacks at 38%. So Dick, thank you very, very much. Great video. And we will get to Nebraska together. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Also the trivia question. This is a real tough one. What is Dick's wife's name? And the answer is Jane. The lovely Jane, the teacher, and Dick's the idea guy. So Dick, thanks again very much. We only have a few more product lines to go through, so we want to keep things moving. Envy, I will handle Envy. Hopefully you're familiar with it. It's a great a la carte sparkling juice. So when do you plan to start back up your a la carte program? I know that's been difficult. All right, so anyway, the Envy product line was created by, again, Dave Knowles, our fearless leader, back in 2006 as a healthy and sophisticated premium 100% fruit juice drink that meets all nutritional and wellness guidelines throughout the United States for school-age children. Envy is a Midwest-based company, and they grew organically into national distribution. As you can see here, they were voted the winner of the Beverage World BevStar Award in 2015, which is pretty prestigious. Next slide. So it is a great grab-and-go solution. As it states, there's 2 versions. There's a sparkling and a non-sparkling version. Each can includes 100% all-natural fruit juice, and it's infused with beneficial vitamins and minerals such as A, C, D, and calcium, which sets it apart from the competition. It has unique packaging. It kind of looks like a high-tech sports drink, and the main options are sparkling in several flavors, including fruit punch, a sea berry, strawberry kiwi, and Fuji apple. And then each 8-ounce can equals 2 fruit servings, and they're all Smart Snack compliant. They also have a non-sparkling version. Some districts tend to shy away from carbonated beverages, so this is a great solution to that. They have it in 3 flavors, cherry apple, fruit punch, and pineapple orange, but flavors may change going forward. The brand advantage, it's fortified with minerals and vitamins. There's no high fructose corn syrup. There's no caffeine, preservatives, or added sugar. And again, 1 8-ounce can equals 2 fruit servings, Smart Snack compliant, and it's a great addition to your a la carte program. So I believe we have a trivia question. There's the poll question. 43% are already doing it. That's great. I see 43% are going to be looking at next year. And then the trivia question is, for what grade range are Envy 100% juice products Smart Snack compliant? And the answer is K through 12. How about that? Next up, we have Axel Harlander from Mixmi Brands. And Axel, go ahead.
All righty. Can you guys hear me? You hear me, Tom?
Yep, go ahead.
All right, cool. All right, thanks for having me. The question is, what's new in 2021 besides the frigid temps across the country and COVID-19 vaccines? Well, Mixmi Brands made totally baked oats. Next slide, please. So this is Totally. It's a clean label, individually wrapped oat-based product. It's Smart Snack compliant, and we have 2 sizes available. One of them counts as a 1-ounce equivalent whole grain, and the other one counts as a 2-ounce equivalent whole grain. The directors that we're selling to really appreciate the flavor and the versatility of this product. There's no oaty flavors. It's just sweet and cinnamon, and you can warm it up inside its packaging in a warming oven, and you can serve it with fruit, yogurt. You can pour milk on top if you want. Next slide, please. So we worked with GVM over the summer and the fall and other food service directors in Minnesota to really craft the product that the food service directors want, that's functional to them and tasty for the students. For COVID and beyond, we want it to be helpful for you guys. So we've had the Minneapolis school district actually give us feedback recently, and they're just talking about how good it's been from the kids and even parents. We've had parents in Minnesota asking if this is sold in retail. So it's a good product for everybody. The flavor is universal. They said that the texture really differentiates our product from other baked goods. And the only problem they have with it is that, little children are a little messy with it. And Minneapolis said, we're cool with that. It's good everywhere else. So yeah, next slide, please. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a slide ahead. So I'm sorry, could you go back 1 slide? So you can see it arrives frozen. It has an 18-month shelf life if you store it frozen. It's a 7-day shelf life if you store it in the refrigerator, and at room temp, it has a 3-day shelf life. The ingredients are super simple, and you can see the nutrition facts panels, and that's on our POS sheets as well, if you guys want to look at those more. Next slide, please. So here's Mixmi frozen yogurt. If you haven't seen Mixmi, it's a premium frozen yogurt. It has probiotics, prebiotic fiber. It has no artificial colors or flavors. The one new change that we made to this is we've added a new strain of probiotics, Bifidobacterium BB12. You can Google that, and you can see all the health benefits of it. It's really well researched and documented, and it just has great reviews. Next slide, please. Mixmi is really good though for just celebrating special occasions, holidays, and all that. Next slide, please. You know, we love having pictures given to us from food service directors of how they use it, what they pair it with, what it goes well with on the lunch tray or the breakfast tray. And our mixmi flavors, we have 4 core flavors. We have chocolate, vanilla cupcake, orange dream, and moss mango all year round. And then our seasonal flavors are peppermint stick for Christmas, wild at heart cherry for Valentine's Day, and then shamrock cool mint for St. Patty's Day. And that's all. Thank you guys for your time.
Axel, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, Axel's dad just dropped off a shipment to Grand Island Public Schools for them to try out before spring break. So we're very excited about that. And so is Chris Spellman. The trivia question is, what's new with mixmi brands? And the answer is totally oats. So again, Axel, thank you very much for being here. Next up is Jeff Borowitz from Notables. And Jeff, tell us about Notables.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Tom, and especially thank you, directors from the great state of Nebraska, for taking the time out of your schedules to sit in on this Zoom call. Today, I'd like to talk to you about Notables and our variety of prepackaged, shelf-stable, individually wrapped, ready-to-go breakfast, snack, and meal kits. To start out, where Notables got started was with breakfast kits. We have 10 varieties of cereal bowl kits to choose from. 7 of these kits feature 2 grains servings and 1 cup of fruit. I'm sorry, 1 fruit serving. All you need to do is offer a half a cup of fruit and a milk for it to be a totally reimbursable breakfast kit. All these kits using General Mills cereal bowls as the primary item. We have a gluten-free option, and new for the 21-22 school year, we will be bringing out the multi-grain Cheerios kit. To round out the cereal bowl kits, we have 3 varieties that we have added a half a cup of fruit to. So you only need to offer a milk for it to be a fully reimbursable kit. And those are quite popular for people that just don't want to deal with offering 2 other items. Next, we have 5 varieties of cereal bar kits, again, using General Mills cereal bars as the main ingredient, whereas the bowls are ideal for your younger students. The bar kits are really ideal for your fast-moving, hard-to-reach middle and high school students. 2 of the kits have a protein with the roasted Notables branded roasted salted sunflower seeds as the secondary component. We also do 5 varieties for snack programs, ideal for after-school snack programs, great for a midday snack during state testing week. And it helps with your audits because the student has to take both the grain and the fruit component because they're packaged together. You're guaranteed to get your full reimbursement. Finally, we have currently 5 varieties of meal kits. This during the current school year, great, for your summer feeding programs, your supper programs that we like to call super snacks, emergency meals, and field trips. Each of these kits feature 2 meat alternates, a grain serving, a fruit serving, and a vegetable component. We will be introducing a new kit this year for the 21-22 school year, and that is a cheese pizza meal kit that we're very excited about. We introduced a couple new kits last year, including the Nacho Meal Fiesta Pack that really was a home run because it was something different. We feel the same will happen with this cheese pizza kit. So everyone, consider Notables for your breakfast in the classroom, your snack and supper programs, backpack programs, emergency meals, and summer feeding. The kits are available to order direct or in the state of Nebraska through Cashway. Just want to thank everyone again for taking time out, and tell your friends about Notables. And in the meantime, go Big Red.
Don't forget the packaging and promotions, Jeff, from Mission Nutrition.
Yes, we do. Some of you may or may not be familiar with our sister company, Mission Nutrition. You can see the slide up on the screen. We offer a bevy of packaging and promotions. We've got fun biodegradable paper bags, moisture-proof and recyclable plastic bags, items for school celebrations and educational times. We are also offering fully custom bags and boxes, pizza slice boxes that you can lay flat for easy storage, and easy to assemble fast top biodegradable meal boxes. Anybody that wants any samples of these products, reach out to Tom or myself, and we can get you some samples to see how they can help promote your breakfast, lunch, and supper programs.
All right, and we did have a poll question in the beginning. What price range would a CACFP compliant meal kit with a shelf-stable premium entree need to fall within? Looks like 67% said between $2 and $2.49. So obviously economy of scale is very important. We have a trivia question. What is the new kit notables we'll be introducing for the 21-22 school year? And the answer is cheese pizza kit. Very exciting. So Jeff, thanks a lot. I have a personal relationship with notables, but if you're looking to feed a lot of kids in a very, very short period of time, or a lot of schools were looking for packaging options, Notables and Mission Nutrition can certainly help you out in both regards. So the last manufacturer that we have is SunCup. This is a new addition to the GVM family. We're very excited. It's a national portion control juice company. They're based out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. They've been in business for 50 years, primarily on the East and West Coast, but they're now excited to be moving into the Midwestern market. And again, GVM just started representing them within the last 6 months, and we're really excited about this new partnership. As far as what they offer, I think we need to go back quite a few. There we go. Next slide. Did we take some out? At any rate, SunCup offers shelf-stable, frozen, and chilled 100% juice products. They're great for take-home meals, classroom feeding, and meal delivery. They offer 100% juice cups in 4-ounce and 6-ounce plastic cups with foil lids. They're perfect for frozen meal kits, traditional feeding programs, and also sending meals home. They also have 100% juice cartons, again in 4-ounce and 6-ounce sizes, along with frozen pouches. The cartons have been around for a long time. It's easy for kids to open, and they've got plenty of flavor varieties. They also have shelf-stable juice boxes. They have 7 varieties of fruit flavors. They also have 3 varieties that provide vegetable credits, including Sunsplash, which credits as a red-orange vegetable. And these shelf-stable juice boxes have been a terrific option during COVID feeding for take-home meals. They also have a mango splash. I think that might be the next slide. Which credits as a vegetable component. It's available in a 4.25 ounce and a 6.7 ounce or 6.75 ounce juice box. And the 6.75 ounce is great for snack programs where the larger size juice is required for reimbursement. Kiwi strawberry is a new flavor as well. And they also offer 4-ounce cups of drinking water. And this has been added to address the need for water when kids can't use the water fountains anymore due to COVID restrictions. Gregory Packaging, I believe that might be the next slide. They have been around. They are SunCup's parent company. They're celebrating their 99th year in business. And how's that for stability? Not too bad. They have plant locations throughout the United States in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona. And they also have really neat sample kits they're great. You can request them either through myself or through Chip Connor, their sales manager who's down in Atlanta. They've got 3 of the shelf-stable 4.25 ounce juice boxes, a larger 6.7 ounce, and a couple of the 4 ounce drinking waters. So again, if you would like to see samples, just let me know. It's a great choice because it's a one-stop shop for all your juice needs, frozen cups, cartons, juice boxes, and drinking water. The poll question was, do you plan to use shelf-stable 100% juice in place of frozen or chilled juice in 21-22? And they have a trivia question. Oh, it looks like yes is 60%. Wow. That's great. And their trivia question is, what year was Gregory Packaging founded? 1922 is the answer. So again, we went a little bit over an hour. Sorry about that. We know you're busy. But we'd like to thank everyone that participated today. We hope you found this informative. Again, if you have any questions or if you'd like additional information or samples, please feel free to reach out to me, Tom Lemon. I am always glad to assist in any way. We want to thank you all again for everything you've done during this difficult year. You are, as Cindy said, school lunch heroes, and we're always here to assist you in any way possible. So thank you for spending your time with us, and we hope you have a great day, and please stay warm.